Here, and he has a very cool array of ultimates to steal, not only being able to boost himself with HP, but also now have effective at clearing out vision while doing jungle camp is a really good sign.
And here's the ghost, there's the stunner. Unwood's going to be in trouble. Kakao, I've seen this so many times, and that's first blood over to the Shen.
Oh, that is a great gank to have.
And Kakao's going to go ahead and finish off the rest of the Krugs as Shinny is trying to at least try out-farm the Hecarim after that gank. But Kakao, he's doing just fine on that front as well. As Shinny going to get stunned. Oh, getting the spear after the stun. That's a dive incoming. There's the flash, there's the auto, and Shinny's going to pick up.
Knowing that they're going to get a dragon, they're going to be fine. And there's also a Shen that is going to be available with an ultimate now. So just playing the objective game is going to be a fun. Was not in the lane as well. 8 minutes in, it's safe to assume that this swap is happening. And Hecarim is going in for a fight with Shen ultimate.
Will get stunned though, but Shinny is going to eat quite a bit of damage. He's going to flash over the wall, but there's a center ulti over the top, and Armut's going to ride in and take down the jungler. Now Kakao looking to chase down Redbird as the next softened up target, and that's going to be an easy kill there as the double kill goes over to the Shen. Renekton just gets killed surgically by the Doctor in the top lane, and Kakao finishes off a third as Super. I reckon he's got Trinity Force completed, Crumbs.
I think he certainly does, and now they're thinking about diving there. Oh, the E missed, but it doesn't matter. They can still go for him.
Trying to read the Duke. Here's the TP though. Armut with the taunt though. He's trying to leave. He's in a literal 1v5, and he gets a kill. He's going to get another kill. He's an absolute madman with the Titanic Hydra. He's going to make it look all so easy as Balulu sweeps in.
Thing themselves as not everybody was as close to the Shen as you would have liked them to be to follow up on the CC right away. And it's just going to go from bad to worse. Losing to the top lane until the dragon came up. If you miss that one, you also lose the dragon when you already have secured vision with both mid and bot lane shoving. Best to play it safe and look for a fight that you know goes right.
Yep, Supermassive up, but, you know, not by a huge amount of gold, 2,500 or so, although Balulu is going to extend that advantage. He does complete, but it doesn't need it. Wants the big ticket items instead. Rift Trail pop bottom lane, that is going to be the tower forfeited over. But that'll likely be a trade for mid out of here. Supermassive not too upset with how this is going. Tay will be very thankful for the gold, given how fed his lane opponent is.
They had 3 that can actually threaten a legitimate dive against this champion without at least trading 1 for 1 or him just getting a flash out of it. So they are...
Wants nothing to do with his Hecarim that just stole the enemy blue buff and is going to steal the Grump as well.
Everywhere Hecarim goes, INTZ have to avoid him, but they're going to go on to Envy. He's in trouble.
Yeah, that ult's not going to do enough, although maybe he's going to deny the dive for a little bit longer here. GOP pop for Balulu, and Envy just about to get scooped up. There's a good stun though laid in onto Kakao. The Wild Growth gets popped. Onslaught shadows out for safety, but Macau pops in with a bullet and is able to take him down. But Armut now going to look to take down Tay, flashing forward, but the flash is used by Tay as well to get a little bit extra distance, but the chain is not quite there. The taunt, I think, just hit on the end of it, and Armut just slaps him down with the scalpel. The flash from Balulu is going to avoid the chains from Envy. Snowflower also off to the wall to get out to safety. Zeitnot's here to make sure his teammates are A-okay.
Oh, they're thinking about re-engaging. Cancelled. He has most of the gold. He needs to be involved. The dragon is already up, but the engage is finding Lulu.
Kakao also on the flank with the fight. Is going to stop Balulu. Going to be the target. Here comes Kakao riding in. A great center ulti there for Zeitnot. Is going to make sure Tay falls and his teammates stay alive as Balulu is going to take down Redbird.
Fighting front to back against this comp is so deadly. The Lulu was able to make it out alive, and not a lot of damage on the side of INTZ. Was able to jump in there. Their CC was still held as a threat. If they committed, Hecarim could have always re-engaged and destroyed.
There as well. Zeitnot must have so many souls now. He's got Runan's Hurricane. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that's the first time I've ever seen that on center.
Yeah.
Me personally. Oh, Kakao's going to interrupt me because he's trying to kill Shinny. Chasing down Macau now instead. His Hecarim just will not be stopped. Envy with a decent counter ult that he stole from the Hecarim, but Armut is godlike and well-deserved as Kakao's going to run back in onto Redbird. The bullets there from the Jin, not enough to take down Zeitnot, and Balulu's going to scoop up the second kill.
Oh, this game has gotten so out of control. Pacey, Supermassive doesn't even care about objectives anymore. They can just fight non-stop, and there's not much that INTZ can do. They try to re-engage there. It was
get their picks, and oh goodness, that's a snipe. Oh, with the jungler dead, it's just... Not even fair now.
No, it's not. And I really wonder if that was a misclick to the RFC, because normally RFC is really, really good on Senna.
Yes, it is. And when I saw the Zeal, that's what I thought was coming out.
They look the same, the red and yellow, so you think like, okay, I could maybe
Start with the same letter. You know what? Maybe. I don't know. I'm kind of curious to see what happens. Again, certainly not something I've seen, but not riding enough just yet. Kakao is just bullying the enemy team, though here comes Shen, but Makal's already been scooped off the rift. And now the rest will follow here as Redbird once again will be left at the mercy of the Hecarim as Shen gets kill number 9. Morton has been unstoppable right now on this Shen. As SuperMassive going to knock down mid lane and maybe more.
They don't have to base. They can just end the game here.
Going to be a pretty impressive Baron power play at the end of it all. SuperMassive just going to indeed go for the kill. It's 2v5 right now. And SuperMassive are just going to clean up the rest of these turrets. They have arrived to Worlds in style as Kakao's Hecarim alongside that Shen will take out INTZ. But not before Envy is left to his fountain in Zhonya's. Getting bullied by the rest of SuperMassive. Armwood is legendary and rightly so. As SuperMassive are going to finish off the Nexus and pick up their first win.